In the heart of a dense, ancient forest, a group of friends embarked on an adventurous hiking trip. Excitement filled the air as they navigated through towering trees and overgrown trails, eager for exploration. Unbeknownst to them, the forest's winding paths soon became a labyrinth of confusion, and their sense of direction wavered. The sun dipped behind thick canopies, casting an early twilight upon the bewildered group. Panic set in as they realized they were lost, their laughter replaced by nervous whispers in the growing darkness. Attempting to retrace their steps only led them deeper into the mysterious wilderness. Strange sounds echoed through the trees, heightening their anxiety with every rustle and distant howl. A sense of isolation crept in as the forest seemed to swallow their calls for help, leaving them truly alone. Flickering shadows played tricks on their minds, turning ordinary trees into menacing silhouettes. In their attempt to find a way out, they stumbled upon an ancient, overgrown ruin hidden within the foliage. Whispers of a forgotten civilization added an eerie layer to their predicament, amplifying the sense of being watched. As the night progressed, the temperature dropped, and a mysterious mist cloaked the forest floor. Their flashlights revealed peculiar markings on the trees, as if the forest itself held a cryptic language. Tensions rose, and disagreements emerged among the friends, straining their unity in the face of uncertainty. Exhausted and disheartened, they decided to make camp in the ruins, hoping for clarity with the dawn. Strange dreams plagued their restless sleep, blurring the lines between reality and the haunting mysteries of the forest. With the first light of morning, the friends discovered a hidden passage within the ruins, leading them to a clearing. Relief washed over them as the forest's oppressive atmosphere lifted, and they found a familiar trail. The forest, once a labyrinth of confusion, now seemed to guide them gently toward the safety of civilization. Emerging from the tree line, the friends exchanged glances of both gratitude and newfound respect for nature's enigmatic beauty. The harrowing experience had forged an unbreakable bond among them, turning their misadventure into a tale of survival and camaraderie. Alone in the heart of an ancient forest, a solitary adventurer found themselves surrounded by towering trees and a dense underbrush. The rustling leaves and distant animal calls initially held a comforting melody, but as dusk approached, the sounds took on an unsettling tone. The adventurer's steps quickened as mysterious whispers seemed to weave through the branches, their origin impossible to pinpoint. Shadows danced in the fading light, creating eerie shapes that played tricks on the lone wanderer's imagination. A distant howl echoed through the forest, sending a shiver down their spine, as if unseen eyes observed their every move. The once familiar trail became a maze of uncertainty, and the adventurer's sense of direction faltered in the encroaching darkness. Strange, ethereal lights flickered in the distance, casting an otherworldly glow that added to the surreal atmosphere. Each crack of a twig and every snap of a branch underfoot heightened the feeling of being watched, amplifying their isolation. Whispers grew louder, teasing with unintelligible words that echoed in the vastness of the forest. An inexplicable unease settled over the lone traveler, who couldn't shake the feeling of a hidden presence closing in. In an attempt to escape the disconcerting sounds, they quickened their pace, only to find themselves deeper in the labyrinth of trees. The moonlight filtered through the foliage, casting long, haunting shadows that seemed to elongate with every passing moment. A soft hum permeated the air, resonating from an unknown source and adding an eerie layer to the already mysterious soundscape. Faint, ghostly figures flickered at the edge of the adventurer's vision, disappearing whenever direct eye contact was attempted. The forest seemed to come alive with unnatural energy, as if ancient spirits stirred with a curiosity about the intruder. As the night wore on, the sounds evolved into a symphony of the bizarre, blending together in a disconcerting harmony. Doubt and fear crept into the adventurer's mind, creating a surreal dreamscape where reality and imagination intertwined. With the first light of dawn, the mysterious sounds slowly subsided, leaving the lone wanderer standing in a silent, peaceful forest. The once menacing shadows now danced with the playful rays of the sun, revealing the enchanting beauty that had eluded them in the darkness. Relieved and humbled by the experience, the adventurer emerged from the forest with a newfound appreciation for the mysteries of nature. Alone in the heart of a dense, ancient forest, a lone wanderer found themselves surrounded by lush greenery and vibrant flora. Hunger gnawed at them, and spotting a cluster of tempting berries, the adventurer plucked them from the underbrush. The forest, once serene, took on a surreal quality as the wanderer indulged in the sweet, succulent berries. A subtle dizziness overcame them, and the world seemed to sway with an otherworldly rhythm, as if the forest itself was alive. Colors intensified, and the sunlight filtering through the leaves took on a mesmerizing, almost magical quality. The once familiar trail blurred, and a sense of disorientation set in as the adventurers struggled to maintain their balance. Whispers of the wind through the trees seemed to carry hidden messages, and the rustling leaves became a symphony of nature's secrets. Time lost its grip, and the forest transformed into a kaleidoscope of shapes and hues, each step feeling like a dance through a dream. Shadows elongated and stretched, creating playful illusions that captivated the wanderer's senses. The heartbeat of the forest echoed, resonating with the adventurer's own pulse, creating an intimate connection with the natural world. The air carried a fragrant mix of earthy scents, and the wanderer felt as though they were part of a timeless, ancient ritual. Laughter, both distant and ethereal, whispered through the leaves, teasing the wanderer's senses with the hidden joy of the forest. The once intimidating trees now stood as gentle guardians, their branches swaying in a rhythmic dance with the wind. Despite the initial dizziness, a tranquil euphoria settled over the adventurer, transforming the forest into a sanctuary of peace. Colors shifted again, and the wanderer marveled at the kaleidoscope of nature, each leaf and petal telling a story of growth and renewal. The berries, once a simple snack, became a conduit to a deeper connection with the mysteries of the forest. With each step, the adventurer embraced the newfound perspective, navigating the forest with a sense of harmony and unity. As the dizziness gradually faded, the wanderer found themselves in a clearing, bathed in the gentle glow of the setting sun. The forest, having shared its secrets, allowed the adventurer to regain their bearings with a newfound appreciation for the enchanting journey. Emerging from the woodland, the lone wanderer carried the memory of the forest's magical embrace, forever changed by the experience.